Hello guys, it's Thomas, and today there's more KSP. This time, right now, what you're looking at is me putting my really large satellite into orbit. Now, it isn't that terribly good, but it's pretty close to what the original one was, at least in weight standards. Because I think the old one was like a mass unit of 8, while this one, each one is 2. So I'm truly putting 2 of those up. So there's that. Now, this big one should have a range about to the moon and back if it's in the right position. Not so sure, but that's a should. Now, I staged the first one away, little explosions, but it's still good. Now, starting the gravity turn pretty late because I did not want to ditch those stages when I'm at an angle, because then I will have problems. And now I go shooting it off. So this is the first part of my major plan to colonize the Mun and minmus. Mostly minmus, because minmus is easier, and the Mun. So I'm going to try to put a big satellite that I can almost get definite reception to minmus and the Mun all the time. So that is my goal. So now as the last stage is almost done, I ditch it. I think, yeah, about now I ditch it. No, I'm close to ditching it. But I put it up into a pretty high orbit, and I just set it there, let it go in rotations, and now I have almost, not infinite, almost a pretty constant connection to the moon, or at least I should. No guarantees though, because I don't know how long its electric charge will last, or at least past me doesn't know. So let's talk about what I'm doing next. Next, I'm going to launch a little space plane. Not really a space plane since it's, I don't really have any jet engines on it. It's just one regular thrust vectoring engine. So it'll just make it so I can land again. And now you see me spinning it around for some reason. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't me doing it on purpose. That was it going pretty crazy. So there's that. Then there's also the fact that it just didn't want to work with me. But either way, there it is, setting it off, doing the node, and extend those things. Now those things stay in a pretty close orbit, which could cause problems later, but it's very unlikely. So since I'm going to start playing music over in a little bit, I'm just going to say right now what I'm doing. Launch space plane, put it into low orbit, refuel it, send it off to minmus. Now I couldn't keep the refueler attached because it was not angled correctly. And when I tried to detach it and reattach it, 2 things happened. First of all, I lost the footage. Second of all my keys froze for a second, and I just had problems. Like then SAS wouldn't turn on, which makes it very hard to dock, and RCS wouldn't turn on, which makes it even very, very hard and pretty close to impossible to dock. So now we're almost done. Just seeing if it, if it passes around, does it lose all of its electric charge? And the truth is, yes, it does. So that's a little problem, but it doesn't spend much time at all behind the KSP. So now is my little space plane, and I'll let you listen to the music.